for the Volunteers of Tennessee, but the Trojans here at the Vet would strongly disagree as we are set for a showdown on the wiregrass. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Troy Trojans. Free A Sports College. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Marshall quick to the line.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
So Marshall's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going.
Turning it on! They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception. Not much of a... Out of the gun, the inside give. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Marshall now lines up trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Lets it fly. Got it in stride at the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Marshall!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. From the shotgun, the inside give. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the 1st down. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Marshall comes to the line way behind the sticks here on 2nd and long. Looking to the big tight end. On target over the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. From the gun, the ground game. And a short gain here in the 1st quarter will come to a close. Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Off the play fake. Wide open downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Hurd! Made the grab. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, Dave.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Kessler. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quick hitting end around on first and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Powers forward. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse.
Well, the running back...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and... Touchdown! Thundering Hurd! Fitted in the window for the score. The run from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Trying play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Marshall will be forced to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And they'll get him on the ground. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Got room to work. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Marshall quick to the line.
First down for the offense.
Quickly to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. They'll give it to the back. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. A long way to go for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. We've reached the break, and Marshall is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Marshall comes to the line facing 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Woodside. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. The give to the back. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll ride the hot hand. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the right. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football, though.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make...
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll haul it in. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Got a little space. There he goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. He leaves it with his back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The inside handoff. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Marshall looking for the score on first and goal. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he runs it in. Power football with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Marshall quick to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They go to the ground. And they'll pick up just a few on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.